Israeli police have evicted a Palestinian family from their home in occupied East Jerusalem. They had lived in it for more than 50 years and fought several court battles to keep it. But the Supreme Court decided that Israeli claimants were the legal occupants. Mohammed Shamasneh told us his family's story as they were preparing for eviction.
I'm Mohammed Shamasneh
from Jerusalem, Al-Sheikh Jarrah neighborhood. As a family, we got an eviction order. Our case is a humanitarian case, deeper than a political case, because politically it's a plan of Israeli officials to evict us from our house and bring settlers in. The humanitarian side is that families have been living here peacefully for decades, with love and kindness. Because of the unfair Israeli court order, we'll be thrown out. The religious custodians owned this land and rented it to a Jewish woman, Harun, and Jewish families lived on it until 1948. My father moved here in 1964 when it was under Jordanian control. He had a rental agreement from the custodian of absentee property. In 1967, the Israeli authorities took control over the houses on this land, not just ours. We renewed our rental agreement every year and paid our rent, but in 2009 the authorities refused to renew the lease. They told us that a Jewish person had claimed that he owned the house, and authorities gave it to him. Last month we received a final letter saying that the Israeli government wants to proceed with the eviction. Back in 2002, we tried to prove that a custodian owns the property, but Jordan refused to help, so we lost our case. The houses are simple here, but we have a lot of memories in our hearts from all the families in the neighborhood. The catastrophe will be the one day when I pass the house after they've kicked us out to see an Israeli flag flying. The biggest injustice and sadness one might face is to feel that he is a stranger in his own country.